So let's get real with each other, because the stories I hear day in, day out with business owners is no one wants to work. It's a bad job market. No one wants to do it. But I'm going to show you a picture below, and I don't think that's true. So this is a company we work with that we're helping with the sourcing. We're not headhunters. We're not recruiters. We're none of that. But what we are is coaches and consultants that help look at the business holistically. And one of the things we need to look at, guys, is how do we source talent? So look at this picture. It's like 154 applicants for work. We posted it Friday. It's been barely 72 hours. So my thought process here is this. Is the story true that no one wants to work? No, it's not. Is the story true that the majority of business owners have zero idea how to hire and source talent? I think we're warming up a little bit. So my question to you today is this, because it's something that was a hard part for me inside of multiple industries, and I know it is for most business owners and leaders and managers outside of the executives, the really high spaces. Because if you're going for that, I still recommend certain companies, definitely not us. Like, you got to go find Uber talent. There's companies to do that. Shout out to Sammy Siegel at Y Scouts. But if you're just looking for front lines, you're looking for mid-level and below, the problem we most often see is you're still missing foundational business principles on how to go to market for prospects inside of your business. We're clear, or at least we try to be clear, on how do we market to our prospective clients, but we forget about the fact that we have to go and market and seduce and attract people to work for us. So it's not hard, but it is a process. And it is a process we've spent the better part of a year working on inside of Culture to Cash. And it really boils down to about 19 key steps that if you check these off, not only will you have a large number of applicants, but you will have a system to filter through them to protect your time and your energy. So you're only interviewing the ones that actually culture fit. But more importantly, the retention on the back end. We're running about a 90% retention rate with these hires right now. 90%. Anybody who knows anything about hiring, the average company has a 20% success rate, 1 in 5. The best in the world do it at 80 to 90% for high-level positions. Check out Top Grading. Check out all of their statistics. So what is the difference here? Is it because we're awesome? No, it's not because we're awesome. I mean, we are, but it's not because we're awesome. What it is it's the ability to have a process and a system that you can execute on and that you can actually leverage over and over and over. It's no longer cross our fingers, hope it works. It's understanding, how do I market my company to prospective employees? How do I screen and make sure that they fit my criteria, my culture? And then how do I sync them into the organization so they win? That's it right there. They've got to win. You can't just be the only one winning. So is it that nobody wants to work? Or is it that most companies don't know how to hire? Talk to you guys tomorrow.